Howdy, all y'all, Benchmite survivors, Smithies, FPM viewers, and YouTube viewers alike. This is your redneck host, and I'm here with brother across the water, Farm God N4TH, and we're back here in Osiris, New Dawn. Today I was planning on putting up a deep core mining drill, and then working on getting N4TH a Corsair. But I'm going to shuffle my ramble and let N4TH say hello to his Benchmites.
Good day, Vegemite. Farm God N4TH here with FPM, back for another Osiris, New Dawn. And two of our goals for today is going to get a deep
core mining
core
drill.
Mining drill.
Yeah, if you press F2 and go to utilities, or deep terrain mining drill, sorry. You can actually see it there. But you go ahead and tell them the rest of what we're doing here before I shoot you.
And a
Corsair
or spacecraft Corsair? Yeah.
Yeah. Get it right.
Yeah, Corsair.
Get it right, boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna put the deep terrain drill right up here. So, as everybody would have seen on my screen, I already had all the stuff to do it. Now, can you see the layout of that?
Yeah, the blueprint. Yeah.
All right.
Love it.
You notice I'm lifting it up and putting it deep into the ground, right?
Yeah.
You wonder how to do that? I figured it out by rolling the mouse wheel. Alright, but I'm going to put it right here on the apex, but I'm going to make it be stabilized on the ground, and there we go. Now, let's switch this thing on. It's drilling the shaft. It shouldn't take too terribly long. It's already at 1.1%. I don't know if you can hear me over that. So I'm going to back up over here. But yeah, now I'm going to go, if N4TH wants to see what it's going to take to make the Corsair, I'm going to have him follow me over here. And he's going to look in this center ring here, Creation Center, and look to see what it takes to make the Corsair. That way he understands how long it's going to take me to make it. I'm going to go ahead and add to my build goals, and you show your viewers. Alright, so now hopefully we got some Azurum. Let's see what we're going to need for batteries. I might as well start on the smaller stuff first here, like wires. We got glass. We got some stuff for wires here. Got the cobalt. Alright, let's see. We got some duralum, which we was needing them. Now we're going to need some of the mangalum. There's more duralum. No, that's Grosham. There's more glass. More stuff for wires, just in case needing it. Broke circuit boards, which I know I'm going to need. But anyways, everybody, we're going to pause here, and I'll come back as soon as we're ready to make the Corsair. So see you here in just a second. Alright, everybody, as you can see in my inventory, I now have everything, including some extra resources, on me to be able to do the Corsair. So, here we go. Look behind you, N4TH. That'll be popping up in... Oh, I think I canceled it. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah, once I start building it, it won't let me look back in there. There you go. It's done. Now that's just weird. You see this leg down right here, right?
Yeah, but
It's
it's
detached. And there's no leg over here on this side. Hopefully it ain't a broke vessel. The only way to know is for you to get up in there and fly it. Let me get out from underneath the jets here. Yeah, the leg is still there. The leg is still detached and hanging. I broke it. When I accidentally canceled it, I broke it. I didn't mean to break it. I'm making myself something here. I know we're more advanced than what we need, but I'm making myself the car that can shoot. You know the one I'm talking about? When you can drive around and actually point the cannon and shoot.
Yeah, I think I know the one.
So, you going out in the spaceship? Remember, just go up to the sky and press shift to go out into space. I'm having to kill stuff here. I don't like have to kill, but I will if I have to. If it gets in my way, I will kill it. Alright, hopefully that's it. So tell me how your mission goes. What all you can find out there. Pick a planet and go to it, you know?
Okay.
Find out what resources are available there. I remember earlier in the season we had talked about going to one of the other planets, and we weren't able to. You know?
Yeah.
Irritating little bugs. Alright, there's all that. Now I need to make 10 gunmetal, which requires 10 bronze. And I need to make 10 brass. I need to make 6 rubber. So let's see, do we have the... Let's see, we only got 1 there. I got 15, so I'm good on that. There's all that. Now time for the gunmetal. It says I can only do 6. What? Oh, we're out of copper. Huh. Well, time to go up here to the thing and see if I can find out if we got any. Huh. You know what we got in here? Lionsdale and sand. Of course, we knew there'd be sand here, you know. But the first piece of metal we got in that thing was Lionsdale. Lionsdale, Lonsdale, potato, everybody, alright? So I'm going to come back here from pause. If N4TH finds anything, he can come back before then, or I have my vehicle up and running, so we'll be back here in just a second. Alright, everybody. Well, N4TH is back. He happened to think about something while he was out there at space, and he realized that for us to get to any other planet besides the two that, you know, the 2 moons that are around this one, we have to have a space station. But we have to find the space station, which requires us to have the initial mission part. Am I right?
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
All right. And I
When
built,
I looked at,
yeah, and I built the Gav here, and I will say, as a redneck, it is lackluster. This thing is very lackluster. A gun, for one, ain't that powerful. 2, you figure with big old tires and there being 6 of them, with the roll bar, you would be able to go and do terrain a lot better. No. You're better off using a buggy than this thing. Though this thing has guns, those guns are weaker than this gun I've got right here. Of course, I am using those type rounds. So, yeah. So, N4TH, what do you want to do now that you're back on this planet? I was about to say planet Earth, but I was like, no, we're not on Earth. You want to take the Gav for a ride? See what I'm talking about? You there, N4TH?
yep, yep.
Alright, well, take
Yeah,
the
just
Gat.
focused on something. Oh, I need another one.
What are you needing? Yeah, we're having to stick stuff anywhere and everywhere we can right now. You know, I probably should do that. Probably put more storage lockers up top. That way I'm not cramming up in your kitchen area. You know?
Hey, it's got good
Yeah, it's got rapid
firepower.
fire, but as far as taking something out, it takes a whole lot of shots. It's got okay control. It's really lackluster as far as what I expected, you know?
Yeah, got good reverse, but it's accelerate front.
Yeah, the acceleration is good on it. I'm not gonna say that ain't good.
Mm.
But it's the firepower. Because you figure something like that, think about it from a military aspect. It should fire really hefty rounds, right?
Yeah.
It don't fire hefty rounds. It takes you about 10 shots from that thing to take out just one of those little bugs. It takes you almost 200 to take out a young crab. Whereas our guns, it takes how many?
One. It just needs like one, if not sometimes two shots. Basically, yeah, you get direct hit, it would only be one.
Right. So even with direct hits with that thing, it still takes that amount. So you see what I mean by it's lackluster.
Mm.
So I'm disappointed, but you kind of you you have a vision of what it's supposed to do, and it does different. You tend to be disappointed. So, was it worth the materials to build it? No. I mean, the thing does have an inventory. And you figure something that big would have a decent sized inventory, correct?
Yeah.
It's only got 12 spaces. Only got 12 slots for inventory. You see that, right? That is another disappointment. But, again, sometimes beggars can't be choosers. But really picky rednecks can do a lot. You know? I've realized now, I've looked in our minerals chest, and there was room for this magnesium this whole time, and I've been putting it everywhere else but where it needed to go. Even though we only got 42 of it. Oh, you mind go checking the terrain drill? I had to move it, by the way, everybody. Because literally all we were getting over here was sand and Lionsdale. That was it. You can take a hovercraft, or you can take the Gab, or a buggy. I would really suggest a hovercraft. And see what all we got over there. Because I pulled out last time, but that's been a good minute, so. It's over towards the old base. You see where the half hoop is up there? Up the hill that way? Over that way. Should say, or show the radar mark. Anyways. Alright. You see it?
Yeah, found it.
Alright. What all's in there?
Iron, nickel, uranium, sulfur, copper, magnesium, chromium, diamond, titanium, lead,
Alright, so how much
mercury, zinc.
magnesium's in there?
Just two.
Really? After this whole
Yeah.
time you gotta be joking. This whole entire time we've only got 2 from that over there. That's gonna make me a little upset if I get over here and I actually see only 2. You know? Because I placed it over there, like, literally before nightfall. Oh, man. So over here it's higher in iron than anything else. Okay. Alright. Well, at least now, see, depending on which area you're mining, I think it's dependent upon, like, what resource it's rich in. So if we find an area that's supposedly populated highly with magnesium, it'll produce more magnesium. Because if you pull up your map and you look for hardness, as far as, like iron, that area where we just were, if you notice, is really more iron based. And if we look at low hardness and we look for magnesium, look around the map, you're not going to really see an area really heavy in magnesium. At least not here. Maybe on one of the other planets, but not here. I mean, I could put one over there at the Hades Hive or between Crescent Valley and Hades Hive there, and we might get more magnesium, but there's a lot of other resources that area is heavy in too. So, it's one of those things where I could build multiple upon multiple upon multiple drills, and yet not really find one that is heavy enough and the one we need the most of. But if I leave that up and running for a while, it should get what we need. Alright, so I tell you what, N4TH, we're going to try something. You ready to fly? I'll be passenger. We'll try this again. You try to get us to the lava planet.
Yeah. Or at least this other one that I found where, I mean, it's good. That's not exactly the lava planet, but
I'm
the
gonna.
one that I told you. Yeah.
I'm bored in the
The-
middle seat back here. But yeah, the what planet?
I'm not sure how to pronouncing it. But yeah, I'll get us there. Hopefully this time.
Yeah, hopefully it don't cause issues. You hit a.
Landing.
Why are you landing?
Yeah, and it's yeah, started landing.
You still got to get used to the controls for this thing, don't you? All right. So this one that's directly ahead of us, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what it does. Gonna pause here, everybody, and we're gonna find out here in just a moment. Oh, wait, never mind. It says loading universe. Okay. It's actually doing other stuff than what it was prior. Spawning piloted vehicle. So tell you what, everybody, I'm going to pause here and come back as soon as I'm popped out on the other side. So see you in just a second. Okay, well, we're popped out here. Are you here, N4TH?
Yep.
All right, you care to take us in? We'll see what this one is all about. Whoa, put you in upside down, didn't it? Yeah, this looks okay. You want to find a spot to land us down? We'll kind of search it out.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, this part, but it's already it's got the too much speed. But yeah, this is a good flat spot.
All right. All right. Now, after you land, I was able to get out. I was able to jump out. Yay. It actually worked. How it's supposed to. Okay, this is like a snow planet. It's like Tatooine, I think. Yeah, that's snow. You brought me to a snow planet, really? Alright, let's go see what resources we can find here. Let's see. Low hardness. Okay. Don't know what that marker there was for. I will clear that marker. Abandoned crate. Well, I'm not seeing anything. Of course, we don't have a radar up. So we're going to have to manually find materials. Let's see, did I bring anything with me? Yeah, I brought food and stuff. Alright, so I guess this is the direction I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go on a quick run, see if I can find any materials. Looks almost like a barren planet, really, besides those crystalline or crystal spires. I was about to say spears. I wonder if we're going to be attacked by the Yeti up here. Found an abandoned crate, a reinforced crate. And it's got a pistol with some laser cells in it. That's yours. Don't you got just a straight pistol?
No, I've got the
I thought you had a regular pistol with you.
no. This one's start. I think this one started off with different sort of.
Well, there you go. I mean, I've got a pistol
Yeah,
on me, but I don't need the cells. I mean, I could use the cells, but I don't need them. Alright.
yeah, I
Well,
started off with the assault rifle because the class is not really a pistol user.
okay,
More
lapis
of the assault.
limb cap. Okay. So I found alien fiber from a lapis limcat. Okay, I figured that from a mushroom. Ah, there's some either uranium. Hey, there's spots that we can make a base here. From what I can see, if we can get enough material
Yeah,
to
I see it.
rebuild. And we got the speed guns. There's like 2 of them here side by side. You want to dismantle one, or we could use this one here as the main body of the base part.
Yeah.
And there's materials here, so we can actually build a radar. Come down to it.
Lost connection. I'll be back.
Alright. While you're doing that, I'm gonna start deconstructing part of this over here. So we can have a little bit of base. Everything I just undid automatically spawned right back in.
Yeah, sport. Ends up back at the ship.
Ah.
I don't
Well,
know if I was where I was or if it just did that.
well, if you want to come meet me over here, I'll be over here dismantling stuff. Re-clearing out what I've already cleared out. I think the reason why it popped back in was because when you left, it reset. So we're getting a lot of free extras. As far as materials, you know? By doing that. I know a lot of my viewers are going to see that I've already done this on this one side. I mean, I can go ahead and begin repairs. There's only 4 repairs needed. Oh. What in the Sam Hill are you? I'm going to find out. Giraffe. What do you provide? Alien hide. And more than likely alien meat. Alright, so let's see. Do I got room for... Yes. I go over here and dismantle a couple more things off this one here so we can maybe get that over there going. I'm just taking apart pieces. If you want to look through those chests, you're more than welcome, because I've already looked through all the chests on the other side. Alright. This is supposed to have been a decent sized base. Okay, needs Zamak. Alright, let's see. That'd be that. Let's see. Put that. There. Craft. You notice what I'm doing, right?
Yeah.
Basically setting up shop. Alright. Oh, come on. My keyboard was malfunctioning there for a moment. Default. Ain't gonna be near enough, but it'll get us something. Like 180, so let's see, what do we need? Zamak. We're needing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Needing 5 Zamak. Needing some copper. You want to see if you can find some copper laying around?
Okay.
Let me see if I can make the stuff to make a radar real quick. That way it'd be able to help us. Let's see, I need circuit board and wire. Alright, putting a radar down right here, right outside. There, that should help us locate stuff. Okay, we got green. Over there, and this. So, what is the green? Uranium. Okay, I'm not looking for uranium. We're looking for copper, which is medium hardness. Alright, looks like there's some...
Yeah, I'm
back that
heading to
way.
a. Yeah.
Yeah, keep going
So,
straight the direction you're going. You'll hit a copper.
yeah, I was just double checking about like it still keeps the orientation. Like, yeah, I've headed north. Well, I've got my. Yeah, I forgot the compass as well.
Yeah. North by slightly northeast. I'm gonna go get some more fibers from these plants. And we're already over that 30-minute mark. Lord of mercy, I didn't even realize it was that far along. Alright, let's see what this plant is. It's that lapis one. Sprucian spore. Okay, so it's a spore. And it gives... looks like plant fiber. Yeah, plant fibers. 21 of them. And 16. So I got enough of the plant fibers to make sure that we got plenty of fuel for a while. I've got some food on me. You got food on you?
Yeah, got some decent. Yeah, fair amount. And water.
Alright.
Because I noticed my characters are already complaining about being thirsty.
Yeah, mine's getting a little thirsty and a little hungry too, so I'll make sure that she gets fed before too much longer. Alright. In fact, I'll go ahead and feed her now. She's been a good girl. Alright, so we can completely try and dismantle that base over there, but it won't let us. You on your way back with the copper? Yeah, there you are.
Yep.
Yeah, I see you. How much copper did you find?
87.
Okay. Come up here and put it into the furnace here. Just place it in the one of the 3 slots there. And then we'll go ahead and call it here. So thank you everybody for coming out and visit for a short spell. Sit in the rockers, throwing some lines in the water, let the boppers pop, and drink some shine with us. Hope y'all come back again for another short spell. And maybe sit a while longer. Y'all come back and I hear later.